Welcome to Couples and Crits. This podcast is brought to you by Gold Mountain Games. Find out more at goldmountaingames.com.
As your ship glides into the harbor of Fatherfort, the water's surface is a deep, rich blue, reflecting the clear sky above. Seagulls wheel and cry overhead, hence the background noise, their calls mingling with the sounds of the sea. The gentle lapping of the waves against the ship's hull creates a soothing rhythm, a stark contrast to the bustling activity on the docks. The docks are a hive of activity, with long wooden piers extending out into the water. Boats of various sizes are moored alongside, their sails furled and their hulls bobbing gently. Fishermen unload their catches, while dock workers move crates and barrels with practiced efficiency. The air is filled with the scent of salt water, fresh fish, and tarred wood. Now, my players are seeing a map today for the first time, so I hope they're noticing some of these features that I am describing for them, because I had this map made professionally through a game company that I now work for called Gold Mountain Games. Yep, you guys are on the dock just south of the river. Standing sentinel at the entrance to the harbor is a tall, whitewashed lighthouse. Its light, now dim in the daylight, has guided English ships safely to shore. The structure is sturdy and weather-beaten, a testament to its long years of service. As you draw closer, the skyline of Fatherfort becomes more distinct. The town is built on a gentle slope rising from the waterfront up to the higher ground, so that all slopes up.
Okay. So it's like a mountain?
Like a sandy beach down here, and it goes up into a wooded area that is kind of slightly rising, but in this slightly rising area, that's the layers of the city.
Okay.
So up above the city is all surrounded by woods. The rooftops are a patchwork of red tiles and wooden shingles, interspersed with the green of trees and gardens. Dominating the skyline is a grand clock tower in the town square. Its tall spire reaches towards the sky, and the clock face gleams in the sunlight. The chimes of the clock can be faintly heard, marking the passage of time with a melodious ring. The buildings closest to the harbor are a mix of old stone structures and newer wooden ones. Warehouses and shops line the waterfront, their signs advertising goods and services. The streets are narrow and winding, paved with cobblestones that have been worn smooth by years of use. The harbor is alive with activity. Sailors shout instructions as they secure their vessels. Merchants haggle over prices, and townsfolk go about their daily business. The atmosphere is one of industrious energy with a sense of purpose and community. As your ship docks, you are greeted by the sight of townsfolk waving and calling out greetings. A group of children runs along the pier, laughing and pointing at the new arrivals. The warmth and friendliness of the people are immediately apparent, making you feel welcome and at ease. The air is filled with the symphony of sounds, the creaking of ships, the clatter of hooves on cobblestones, the murmur of voices, the distant chime of the clock tower. The smells are equally varied, with a salty tang of the sea, the aroma of fresh bread from a nearby bakery, and the earthy scent of the forest beyond the town. As the gangplank is lowered, you step onto the solid wooden pier. The sensation of firm ground beneath your feet is both reassuring and invigorating. The dock workers nod in greeting, and a harbor master approaches to welcome you and offer assistance. What can you do?
Is it just me and her?
You guys are standing on the dock, and you just saw him walk off the dock, or off the boat onto. I've got the perfect piece for him. That was my Eldritch Knight piece.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, we have 3 players standing on the docks. You see a dock master at the end of the dock. She's not approaching, but she's standing there looking your guys' general direction. You to know him. You guys are sisters, so you've spent your entire lives together.
Yeah.
You've come here looking for help. You see what you believe to be a paladin standing on the end of the dock. What do you guys do?
Well, I start flying.
Okay. That's correct. Let's take a second to describe our characters, if you guys would. I completely forgot about that.
Okay, so I am a fairy warlock named Niramora, but
Okay.
I'm Kelsey. I'm David's wife, and this is my second major campaign. So me and Allison, our characters are sisters.
Well, give me just a visual. I want to learn about you, Drew.
Okay. Come on. Yeah, the description. I take care here.
Yes. Tell me what I see.
Yes, Ethan wants to know what he sees.
So I'm about 6 foot tall. I was the younger of 2 sisters by 1 year.
Whatever you want.
So about 6. I'm very mischievous.
Fairy.
And I got a lot of
Of
trouble.
fairy.
I said I was a
Yeah,
fairy.
that's what it looks like. She said
Not.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a fairy. Okay. I kind of am like angry and get into a lot of trouble. And my sister has to kind of get me out of trouble a lot. I don't know.
Well,
that's a pretty early
you
description.
can tell them what happened.
So our parents
Yes.
passed, and we are trying to get in touch with them in some way, find out like what happened or what we can do. And so we decided to. So my sister was had an oath.
Speak
sorry.
for yourself, let her.
So yeah,
Come on, Nehemiah. Let me talk for myself.
So she talks a lot. Sorry, guys, but yeah, that's pretty much who I am.
Okay, so since we had one sister, how about we go to the
Yeah.
next?
So she's very kind in her words, but
This is
so-
Allison, by the way.
this bitch of not my sister, but our goddess or whatever. She told us to go save this world or this town.
Yep.
And we went as being dutiful,
She
people.
was a faithful paladin for a while.
Definitely protected everybody. And when we left, we thought everything was cool. And when we got back, our parents were dead. And we don't have any explanation as to why. So we definitely left.
Remember, there was a sickness taking over your guys' village that your god sent you to go find a cure for.
That's right.
Back.
That's
Parents
it.
had succumbed to the sickness.
Okay. Well, parents died. And so me and sister, Niramora. Hey, always.
Don't even know our own sister's name.
No, I fuck with her all the time. Anyway, we left to go find our parents because I don't feel like they're actually dead. And I convinced her, but she does get into trouble a lot. And I definitely went behind our god's back. So
She
We were
is
supposed to
now
find a
technically an
secret
Oathbreaker Paladin. That's the reasoning behind that.
yep,
So,
Octavia is my name. Octavia Evanora.
and we're gonna pick her on that because she wants to be her middle name. So just be prepared.
Octavia Evanora is my name.
She's so extra.
Okay, so that is the sisters, the fairy sisters from the Feywild. You guys will get to know my Feywild eventually. I made a new one.
Yeah.
And then we now have Ethan, who is playing.
How you all see coming off of just a boat adjacent to you, tall figure in complete full plate mail from head to toe, covered in plate. He has a red feather plume sticking out of his hat, the top of his helm, and a red cape behind him. The helm or the face guard on his helm is pulled down, and there are only a few small holes in it. and the slits for the eyes are very narrow, so you can't really see inside and see any details behind the face mask. The plate itself is immaculate, just gleaming in its brightness, shining so bright it almost has a bit of a glow to it. The work itself is like incredibly fine craftsmanship. All of the joints seem to like fit together seamlessly almost, and there's not a bit of exposed flesh or clothing that you can see on the suit. Here's a rough.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's like, oh yeah, picture.
And I do have a file of that picture if you guys need that.
Okay.
If I need to send that to you guys.
He gets off the boat. Oh, he's very tall. I rolled for my height, and so the top of his plume is 6 feet 9 inches tall.
So we got
So
2 foot.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're two. Oh, I forgot to say, yeah. Octavia is 2.5 foot, and her sister's 2 foot,
But
and I'm
Even though she's a
17.
paladin, we did some maneuvering with her armor that still allows her to be able to fly to where she's wearing medium instead of heavy. So she will still be able to fly. I didn't want her to lose that just because of her class that she chose.
yeah. No, I don't have.
So,
all right. So I will. You see me. I turn around back to the boat that I just got off and say to the captain, "Thank you, Captain, for the safe travel." I put a slick a gold coin up to him. I wish you calm water and strong winds on your travels.
Classiest, my good sir.
Kind of just turns around and just looks over the town and takes it all in.
so was it?
There from the city.
I want to fly up to him because I think that he's a paladin.
Okay. What do you say?
Sir, sorry if I startled you. I don't know anything.
Did not stop me.
But cause I'm flying, and I'm flying, and I'm a little creature. That's fine. But who's your god? Who's your goddess? God. Yeah, what's up?
Straight to the deep questions, I see.
Well, I just feel like you have a lot going on with your armor and my armor. And I show off my armor.
She's wearing the extremely fine chainmail, by the way.
Fine. It was scale mail.
Scale mail. My
And
apologies.
it's shiny. Like a shiny that you've probably never seen before because it's from the Fae. Like a really glittery.
You do look around the docks. You guys aren't the only fake creatures here. It's a pretty diverse crowd.
That's fine. I just wanted to show you it.
That appears to be a fine craftsmanship.
I don't know. Probably.
What brings you to Fatherfort?
I don't know what brings you.
And if you must know, I am a knight, and I am on some other request.
Are you... What kind of quest?
Okay. These stories are all
Right off the bat.
people giving away too much information.
I know. You don't know me. You want to go have a drink? Me and my sister, and then... Yeah, me and my sister, and she's baby.
Your sister, forgive me around my manners. I am Ettienne Petit, at your servants.
Octavia and Niramora.
They takes her hand and holds it up to his helmet.
Nose. Oh, that's weird.
Evidently, this fairy's never heard of a gentleman.
Nope, never. Nope. Hi, Peter. Get over here. Come on.
So I fly over there. Well, he wasn't mad about it. So
All right. So you guys say you want...
you're gonna go. Is there like a close tavern?
Not right here on the docks. Mainly you see like fisheries, places to get yourselves fixed, stuff like that. Yeah. but nothing here on the docks that you see.
No,
if you want to go explore.
I know
Like,
two fairies probably like will weird you out, but we're on an adventure also. We are, and I didn't tell you because I wanted to know what you were doing first because I'm like that. But I definitely want to tell you what we're doing. So we are looking for our parents, and we don't know where they are, but we are from a different land. So I've never been here before. Have you been here?
I have never been to the city before.
Well, do you want to go check it out together? Maybe we can like team up. You seem like Hardy, and I don't know this land, and we are definitely needing some help.
You're looking for your parents?
Parents, yeah.
Yes.
And you require assistance?
Yes.
Yes.
Then assistance you shall have. Certain 50 is at your service.
Well, that's awesome. Do you...
So I will admit I do not know where to start.
Me neither. That's why I'm glad we met each other.
So, where are you from?
Are you familiar with the grand city of Shan?
No.
Well,
No.
we're from the Fae.
Faye. Like, you don't... I don't even know if you know what that is.
Do you even know? Do you know? Have you ever heard of the Fae?
I have heard countless stories about the Fae. It is a very
What have you
exciting
heard?
place.
No.
A place full of trickery and mystery.
Well, that might
Must
be that.
guard your thoughts and your tongue.
Well, sure.
Maybe there's a little bit more to it.
I mean, whatever. But, you know, we definitely live like you. We have families and stuff. I mean, it's not any different. It's just, we don't really age. So don't know how old I am in this world.
Yeah, we
But
can
in
get
Fae,
to
I-
where you don't yell anymore.
time is different.
It is very
between the
different.
realms.
So however long I've lived, it probably doesn't seem real to you.
No, it makes perfect sense to me. It's like in the stories when Lorgita the Bold went into the Tower of Genji. She spent what she thought was 1 month inside and came out in years had passed.
I love that reference.
I know. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
Octavia Nora does not understand. So she's like, yeah. And
So are you guys just standing on the ends of the docks talking about this?
yeah. We'll just be walking and talking.
Let's say we're
Okay.
walking up the docks into the city.
Okay, so as you get to the end of the dock, you do see Harbor Master there at the end. She's dressed in a dark navy blue coat with brass buttons and a trim corn hat, or tri-corn hat. And she says, hello and welcome to Fatherfort. I'm Captain Alara, and I'm the Harbor Master here. Unfortunately, we have a bit of a situation that I could use a little help with. It's, as far as I know, not of dire importance, but as you see, the harbor is busy today and I can't really leave.
Why are you asking us?
And do you see anybody else that looks like they can solve an issue around here besides me?
Octavia, this is not the attitude to have.
I'm giving you
It is
the
assistance.
here.
I don't
This
trust
assistance that you require. Of course, we would be happy to help.
Well, maybe I came off a little harsh. Of course, there will be some reward. I can't go take care of it myself, so I need a little assistance. So,
What do you
and
need?
she points. Okay, thank you. Oh, no, perfect. She points off into the distance towards the lighthouse, and she says, the past few nights we haven't really noticed the light. I mean, no ships have come in, and it's been calm, luckily, but I'm a little worried something's going off with the lighthouse. Can you guys possibly go, like I said, not of dire importance, take care of what you need to in the city, but if you could get there before dark, it's probably about 9:30 in the morning. Sorry. That was a bit of a DM, not... it's about 9:30 in the morning at the moment, so you guys have a good chunk of day.
Right.
Um,
Is there a lighthouse keeper?
Yes, Old Man Thorn, he's been working out there for many years, and, we don't know what's going on. He's been very vigilant, but I don't know if maybe he ran out of oil. He's getting kind of old, so he may not have been able to make the trek in town. I just don't know.
Okay.
So,
But I just wanted to know if there was someone we needed to...
Oh, yes, Old Man Thorn should be there waiting for you.
Okay. Well, you need a boat, or...
Oh, no, you can walk there. It's, we will have to go through the city and out one of the gates if you choose, because they're, as you can see, the walls here were pretty defensible. But there's a clear path. All you'd have to do is follow it down the beach line, and it'd take you right to it. It's just there's no docks over there. It's rocky. There's no way of docking.
Okay.
So,
is there a tavern between here and there?
oh, there's a few. Oh, shoot, you're new to town. I forget. Okay, so let's give you. My favorite place to go drinking is the Dancing Dragon.
Dancing Dragon.
You find it right near the main gate. You follow the river. Let me see. I believe dual bridges, and that street will take you out towards the main gate to get to the lighthouse. But if you're wanting to go to the tavern, you will have to go a little bit further. But that's no issue. 2 bridges, though, will take you all the way straight to the quickest way to the lighthouse.
You're saying the Dancing Dragon?
The Dancing Dragon. Okay. Let me remember. It's a bit further. Let's see. It is 5 down. Well, I don't go there much. It's just my favorite one. You may be right, though. You may want to ask somebody along the way. It's been a while.
Have you been to the Dancing Dragon today?
No, I think it was about a month ago before I got the time.
Okay.
That's why it's been a little bit, and it's a big city.
Okay.
But yes, you go down about 5, you turn, go over the river, and it should be there in the drinking district.
Sure.
Oh, that's a...
Where are we?
Oh yeah, there's a few. That's just my favorite.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Great.
I feel like that's way out of the way.
Where was
Oh, there's another one along the way.
That's what I asked, is if there was somewhere along the way.
Oh, my bad. I just gave you my favorite. Along the way, just so happens to be also named the Dancing Dragon.
Is it a corporation?
Is that different?
Is it a
It's just
franchise?
the 2. I don't know why. It's just the 2.
It's just the 2.
No,
Great.
just the 2.
We have a franchise going on.
Or the Dancing Dragon.
Do you know how to dance, Ettienne?
I have no formal training, but
We used to have balls a lot.
cut a rug.
I don't know. We lie, so we don't really cut rugs. But you sure? You know, we used to have balls a lot back in our day.
So as you guys are walking, you do see the buildings. There's some that are 1 story, couple 2, but this far out from the main castle, it's all wooden. There's no stone at this point. So you walk down the cobblestone. Nothing weird, just definitely a mixed crowd of all races. You're not seeing anything that you see as like openly violent towards people. People seem pretty friendly here for the most part. You come up to the bridge. You cross it. This is actually stone. It's one of the first few stone things you've seen. It is a solid stone bridge. It would take a lot to knock this thing down. You cross it. Keep walking probably 10-15 minutes through the city. And up on your left, you do see a swinging little wooden sign with the little dancing dragon on the emblem. And he's sitting there and he just...
Is it a real dragon?
No, it's engraved into the wood, but he's got a few mugs in his hands and he's just dancing. So You've made it to the Dancing Dragon. What do you guys choose to do?
Look at that. Look at that.
I think we have reached our destination.
Let's go get a drink. What was that guy? Listening. I wasn't listening.
Oh, one.
The she. I assumed it was a man.
Well, I think she was a little. She did
The first self.
herself. She was saying there's two of them, and
There's only one.
there's only one.
Well, you don't know that for
Well,
sure. You ain't been through the entire.
No, I mean, there might be another.
I guess so. I mean,
But
these are awful, I think.
What? Yeah. What?
no, you guys are right. She's off a rocker. Yeah.
She seemed a little odd.
Let's go in and get a drink.
Yeah, yeah, we have some time.
Okay, so you guys go inside.
How old did you say you were again?
8, 9, 20,000.
Round and thing.
Oh, back in our day, in our land, we can drink when we're 15.
Oh yeah, that's the law.
Because it is, I should not be judging another culture.
No, you shouldn't.
So Ettienne, did you never drink underage in your lives?
Well, I would admit that to get into the bear brandy once or twice in my youth.
No, but like, so in the Fae, you have to be like 17 to drink, which I am, which she's not, but we are the same.
You did already mention how time in the fair.
Exactly.
And we're old.
Okay, so as you guys have this conversation, you're walking into the bar. I love this. You guys are making this so easy for me. I'm not having to do Jack Diddley. So you walk into the bar and you see a long bar, probably 15, 20 stools sitting out, a couple of tables. It's not super busy. It's still early in the morning. You got your late night workers probably nursing on something before they got to go home and get some rest. You do see a somewhat scarred up looking elf behind the bar. It's the female elf. See. Yeah, the female elf behind the bar. What do you guys do?
If you two would like to secure us a table, I will get some drinks.
Sure. Yeah, that was really nice of you. Yeah, I'll go get a table. And we fly over to the table.
Okay, there's plenty of open tables at the moment. Do you guys want one over by the fireplace? It's not really crackling at the moment. There's a little bit of a fire
Like,
going.
Well, yeah, I was like, what?
No, it's just it's early in the morning, so they're just trying to keep it a little
What
lively.
season?
Right now, I'd say it's probably early fall.
Yeah, I'll go by the fire.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of brisk in the air, but not terrible.
Yeah, we'll go by the fire.
Okay. So the fairies fly over to a table by the fire. Ettienne.
Ettienne.
Ettienne. My apologies. I am nowhere good at French, so I will have trouble with this one. Ettienne.
Yen.
Ettienne.
Ettienne.
Okay. Ettienne walks up to the elf behind the bar and, excuse me, sir. What can I do for you?
Good morning, Master Baki.
It's mistress, but sorry.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh, no worries, big man.
Take 2 mugs of wine, please, but make sure there is much more water than wine in them, if you will.
Oh, you want the boiled down special. You got a business meeting going? What's going on here?
Something of the sort, yes.
Okay. So I'll just charge you for the price of one, and we'll just split one and water one down.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Okay, so 2 silver, please.
Hey, a gold piece.
Oh, Seiko.
You may keep the change, Mr. Ed.
Okay, then for you, yeah, there's a toaster pie.
A what?
A toaster pie. Like hot.
Not pocket.
Bye-bye.
A toaster pie. That's what I call it. Yes. It's like meat mixed in this little wrapping. I don't know. I just made it on the road one day, and I liked it, so I sell it now. A toaster pie.
I'm sure if you left it there. Let's see.
And so I don't have to write anything down. I'm still new to this part. All right.
Take the wines of the pie. I'll come over to the table that you found.
Oh my god! I grab one of the pies and just shove it in my face. Like, are you kidding me? What is this?
So essentially, what you're tasting. You ever had a meat pie?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like a little hand pie.
I mean,
Yeah.
Allison has.
Okay. That's essentially what you're tasting in character.
Al-
Yeah. A meat pie.
Octavia, I don't really know. She's like, what is this?
But yeah, it's like 3-4 different types of meat mixed in there, a little bit of gravy.
It's like
delicious.
Do you have another?
She would give me the what, but I'm sure she'd be.
No, one's good. And
So you guys are sitting in the bar enjoying your time.
I've been given to you.
So this is quite all right. I am.
Sorry, I'm really hungry. Long shift, long day, long life. Parents dead.
I mean, are you trying to guilt trip them? Right. So,
Not my parents.
it's okay.
I know it is. It's the purpose of our companionship.
Oh.
What?
So-
Where are you headed?
Here.
Where were you headed prior to meeting us?
To be honest, I was somewhat just going where the winds were taking me. I told your sister, Mace out, send me or someone's child issue him awesome up the Big West. In nature of which is almost somewhat of thinking. My direction is unknown, but I am heading the right way.
We're kind of in an unknown spot as well. Our parents, well, we went on a class, me and my sister, and when we came back home, our parents were dead. And we feel like they're not gone. You're not unretrievable, so we'll watch try and find her.
In the stories, it is a common trope that to give us the body cannot trust that character.
I never saw their bodies. No, we did not. We did not. We were just told that they were gone. And that is why I am so...
That's why we don't trust what they're telling us.
And the god that she follows, goddess, whatever, keeps telling us it doesn't matter. And it pissed me off, so I broke my oath. And here we are. I followed that bitch for my whole life. And she betrayed me. She killed my parents. Supposedly.
Although you said that the fate of your parents was unknown.
I hope they're not dead.
We were told they were dead.
We were told.
You never saw them dead.
Who told you this?
Our goddess, Silverius.
Silveris. Yeah. Silveris is how you pronounce her.
Have you ever heard of her?
I heard of Silveris.
Yeah.
Roll me a religion.
First roll.
First roll.
So that's
a point for the campaign. I love it.
That's all.
Yes, you have heard of Silveris. She is the goddess of the Feywild. She rules over all of it. She, I've got a printout for the fairies already. If you want to give that a look over at some point, you now have all that knowledge. So, she is. Real quick. So Varys, one of the her titles are the Eternal Bloom, Guardian of the Greenwood, and the Whispering.
My story.
Well,
Make you a copy.
like we said, we're still new at this. Her symbol is a blooming flower entwined with ivy, often depicted in vibrant greens and golds. Her domains and patronage are nature, but she still likes trickery and the beauty of life. She's a tall, ethereal figure to skin that resembles the bark of ancient trees. Her hair flows like cascading vines adorned with blooming flowers of every color, and her eyes glimmer with the light of the sun filtering through a dense canopy. Her presence is accompanied by the soft rustling of leaves and the scent of fresh earth. So she's like the nature guardian over the Feywild. She is the archfey. There is no one stronger.
No, it's stronger than this bitch.
Well, there may be other places, but in
Not
her
in
domain
our-
of the Feywild,
Yeah.
she
In art.
In our
Exactly.
she is.
Thank you, baby. Like I said, I had printed off for them. I just forgot to print myself a copy.
Yes, of the game. Normally, I would say you could trust the word of a god, but this one, I think she's still, as I understand, just as tricksome as the Fae itself can be. Yeah, I ask this oath you say, bro, was it to this god?
It was.
Was this still broken in before or after your family?
After.
She sent us off to do a duty, and then when we came back, like I told you, the parents were dead. Well, I said gone. I never told you they were dead, so I didn't want you to know that. But now that we're friends, you can know that. Obviously, my sister likes to blab.
So she tells everything. Shut up.
So as you guys are sitting here having this conversation, you do notice a kind of grizzled fisherman walk into the bar, walks over to one of the tables, somewhat close to the fireplace as well. Not directly within earshot, but you do see him order a drink, and he's got his head kind of down, and he's like, make a perception check.
All of them?
Yeah, please. To see if any of you happen to notice what he's mumbling past himself. 20 total. Okay, yeah, that's plenty good enough. You hear him sitting there going, "It was such a rough one last night. We really could." And he's just sitting there rehearsing his drink. So, what was yours, Alice?
16.
Okay, so both.
No, 17, sorry.
That's still good enough. Both you and Ettienne did notice it. My bad. Octavia.
Yeah.
I've got to get used to calling you guys in character.
Okay. Octavia.
You both did notice it. You did not. You just hear the crackling wood behind you.
Yeah, it seems this one is infecting the lighthouse troubles the Dr. Mercer spoke of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is...
I do not know, but it appears the need is real, and if the people are being affected, then I think we should go investigate with haste and see what's...
I do too. Why don't we do that?
Do we want to talk to him at all?
I don't know. Well,
Looks like he could do some soothing if you would like to come out in.
No.
Perhaps.
No. It's not my forte.
It
Again. And I'm just curious as to what the trouble was.
Well, good sir, Master Fisher. Do you, would you care to join us?
Yeah, it's a good place to be, is any.
Please pull up a stool.
Okay. And he grabs his drink, comes over. Thank you, it's been a rough day.
I not that I meant to eavesdrop, but we overheard some of what you were speaking of. Then my friend Octavia here wished to ask you some questions.
Yes. You go. Because, no, you don't know me, but you go.
Sort it right back to me, okay?
I'm guessing you guys just met each other too.
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Jasper.
Sorry, it's character. Scared. Jasper at the bar. Fisherman.
Jasper the fisherman. Yes, ma'am. Or fairies. I don't know how you wish to be called.
How do you know that? How do you know I'm a fairy?
I can look at you and see you have wings and you're very small.
Have you seen?
Octavia, you flew into this bar.
Hey, I don't need your opinion, Ettienne. Yes, I flew into the bar.
You're not
Great.
the only fool here in this city.
Oh, cool. Right. Where are the others?
You know, they rich. Oh, no, I don't keep track.
Okay, sorry. I don't know. Not that I keep track.
No, it's a big city. I've seen lots of different types of people.
Cool. Are you from here?
Not originally.
Okay.
If you do not mind me asking, what was the cause of your troubles last night?
We came in late and there was no light and we ran across the beach. Luckily, we were in the gates after dark, inside the walls, but we did run across the beach instead of getting to the dock because the lighthouse was out.
Like out, like no one was there?
I don't know if no one was there, there was no light.
Do you typically fish here in this bay?
I come here every few weeks, depending on the tide changes and all, but no, I'm from Greendale originally. It's a village up the way.
Have you ever experienced or heard about this lighthouse failing before?
Oh, no. From what I heard, I believe his name's Old Man Thorn or Thorn or something like that. I believe he's always been there from what I've understood since he started. And last couple of days, last night was the first time I've been affected by it. We just always come to depend on for the light in the night.
And there was no light last night.
I'd say probably the last 3 nights. No,
The last 3 nights?
well, probably the last 3 nights. Yeah.
And you haven't went out there. Sorry.
Was it
Well, I was just-
anyone on your ship? Injured?
No one was injured. Luckily, like I said, we were inside big walls, so we didn't get attacked by any monsters or nothing. It's just a little damage to the hull. It's just
Have you
that's
seen
costly, and now I have to go back.
Has
my
anyone seen
problem.
the Old Man Thorn during this time of where there's no light?
I'm honestly not sure.
And you don't
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind helping, asking questions.
you
I
don't talk to
mean,
anybody else?
I just finished getting my boat repaired. I had to come get a train. I haven't really had the chance to yet.
Did this happen today?
No, last night we ran across shore, and it's at this point it's probably about noon. You guys
Okay.
in the bar for a little bit, had a
Yeah.
few drinks, and but no, we just finished repairing our boat, and I need to come get a drink.
In the fishermen's social networking, have there been any theories or things
Honestly,
about
don't know
why
if
this is
anybody's
happening?
made it out to check on him yet. I don't know. I'm just a simple fisherman.
Okay.
And you said at the lighthouse?
Yep, at the lighthouse there to the I believe that's where they're out shore.
Yeah.
I lost my
I think I
directions there
saw
for
it
a
when
second.
we were coming in.
The east. Yeah, east. That's the direction.
Wow. Okay.
You just saw me have a drink. I'm sorry I had to think.
You're all right, Jasper.
Thank you.
Yep.
Why didn't you just call it? What?
I didn't apologize. I just said you're all right. You're no biggie.
Just what is the biggest fish you have ever caught?
Oh, well, probably wouldn't believe me, but I was out there and I caught me a marlin, and that thing, it had a pointiest beard you ever did see, and I'm sorry, I was bragging.
No, I want to hear it. That's so cool because where I'm from, nothing like that exists.
Oh, well, shucks. The fin on this thing, it was huge, and we were out there wrestling it for like 6-7 hours. So I had to switch off with my first mate. Man, that was a beauty. It fed us for about a week off the profits.
So cool. Well, hey, a round for Jasper.
Oh, well, this was years ago. I can't accept that.
Round for Jasper.
Oh, shucks, you done talked me into it.
Be proud of your triumphs, Jasper.
Well, thank you. Not really. I was just tired.
Well, that's my type of guy because, I'm always tired. Literally all the days.
Well, apparently you finally speaking sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to drown here in this beer. Hopefully.
You do that.
All right. Thank you.
Do we want to make our way to the city entrance?
So, yeah, we should, after I had a couple drinks.
Oh, yeah. By this point, you guys have been.
You want us to do our roll? For a drink.
Since you say something, I'll do
That's normally our other campaign, if we always drink, we roll.
Ettienne would have been making sure he was getting your drinks.
Oh, so they would be
watered down.
They were watered down.
I came here a while and they were very small.
Yeah, very small. And I am a very small creature. I rolled a 15.
Well, okay. I said it at 12, so if that's okay. You guys are starting on your.
I am apparently very inebriated.
Okay, so we got the drunk warlock and a sober pally. All right. So,
not
very drunk.
Since you're drunk at the moment, let's
Even though he watered it down.
disadvantage on skill checks at the moment.
Just, you have to roll twice on skills.
Yeah. I'm sure there's an actual statistic for it. We're having fun, and who knows? We may be getting a little inebriated ourselves.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
All right. So, you guys come out the bar. You head down towards you can see the wall in the distance. It's clearly visible above almost every building here. It's a huge 50 freaking foot. You guys come out of the bar, the inn, because there is a few levels. You guys were just down at the bar level. It was called the Dragon Inn. That was my bad. I forgot to describe further. Dancing Dragon. They come out the Dancing Dragon, and you see the, I think I already described this part, the wall out in the distance. It is huge, stands above everything. It's about 50 feet tall. It's a massive wall.
No, what time is it?
Oh, what time of day is it? So, it's about probably noon, 1 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys were there for the lunch a little bit. Yeah, you got there early, but you stayed, enjoyed a drink. We got us a drunk warlock over here now, and things are progressing.
Guys, they are really drunk.
You did fail. You failed on your roll.
So,
She's 16. Just ignore it.
she
All
flies
right.
backwards, but
She can't say her ABCs back.
yeah, she had a little bit of that mulled wine.
Sis.
I think that's essentially what that's called when you water down a wine. I don't know. I may be wrong. Mulled wine? I'm not sure.
Mulled wine. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys start working your way towards the, well, you guys are about there. So, I'd say it takes you winding your way through the street. Takes you about an hour and a half to get through all that part of town to the gates. When you get up to the gates, you do see a few soldiers there. It's a heavy port cutlass. It's witched by multiple people. This gate isn't going to budge except by something fierce. It's solid iron. Yeah. You got 2 people on this side and another 2 standing on the outside. But there's a little door. No, you have to be let in and out of this town, unfortunately.
I'm sure I was watching this eat, to make sure it doesn't start like squatting or something.
No, he ain't like, yeah. We got us a cantaloupe over there who, that's the name of our cat. He's orange.
He's an orange cat.
Yeah, so he fits his name, but he's probably found a toy over in the corner.
Probably like a little feather ball or something.
So.
Did you say Canty?
No, I call him full name, Cantaloupe.
Or
I like that though.
Canty. I like that.
Do nicknames for okay.
No, it's okay, guys.
Sidebar.
So you guys walk up to the gate. You do see not necessarily knights, but guards in well-groomed armor. It's been taken good care of. It's got a tabard over the front of it. I forget what the tabard looks like.
Are they armed?
They're heavily armed.
Heavily.
Yeah. Like, these guys look like they're veterans. They're not just some greenhorn guard stuck at the gate. They want good people on these gates. What do you do?
What? Okay, so armed tavern. No. Armed guards.
Essentially, I forget what the
to let us out.
standard for Fatherfort looks like at the moment. The Fatherfort standard on their flag is what is on their taverns. Like, these are soldiers of the city.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just gonna be flying. Yeah. Ettienne.
You speak so well.
You do speak so well, and
Our fair, you know that we are nervous.
if you
And we're young, you know, and she's drunk.
I'm drunk, so that's not gonna help in matters.
I'll approach one of them.
I'll follow you.
Hey, good day, Captain. How goes the watch?
Good so far. What can I do for you?
We were on an expedition to the lighthouse to investigate what may be going on with the old man Bond. Tell me, is there ever any trouble outside of the gates?
Well, there's always trouble outside the gates. That's why we're here.
What might we expect to encounter on our way to the lighthouse?
Between here and the lighthouse, there may be a few dire wolves, a couple boars looking for truffles out on the beach. Maybe a sprite or 2. Depends on what time of day you get down into the area you get.
I just want to say sprites are we can talk to them.
Got them under control.
I think so, little ones.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you're
all right. We'll see. You're fairies, right?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
These ain't like the sprites you got in Feywild.
Oh, sure not. What kind then?
Well, these here are dangerous in this world.
Well, they're dangerous.
All nature outside these walls.
You know, in the Fae, they
wants you dead. Oh, well, sounds about right.
So I'm pretty sure.
All right, they might be the same. I've never been to the Feywild.
They're psychos.
Okay.
And people always think we're sprites, which makes us mad.
Oh no, you're clearly fairies. I've seen a sprite.
Thank you. But you know, back in there, anyway, people always think
The worst.
Well, now let me look at you.
we don't eat people.
Not a fan.
You look like a well-armed girl.
Yeah, great.
Well,
You want to come?
Oh, I gotta stay here and stand my duties.
Okay.
But I am gonna warn you.
What's your name?
My name,
Yeah,
Ferris.
Paris. What are you?
guard at the gate.
The guard at the gate.
Clearly, I'm a half-orc. You just can't see me under all the armor.
Clearly.
Oh, my bad, the armor.
I don't know what an orc looks like. I don't think. I don't know if I've ever
Do
seen.
you say that out loud?
Allison doesn't know if she knows what Octavia has seen.
Oh, that's why I'm asking. Do you say that out loud?
Oh, I would say it out loud. I don't know.
Yeah, Octavia does say it out loud.
Well, that makes sense. And not all fairies come over here.
Yeah.
Takes off his helmet and shows you what happens.
Whoa,
Like you see a jagged feet. Yeah. Well, I'm a little offended.
I know.
I was about to give you all a little fun.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, I was going to say, you better not leave town without no healing potions.
I would love it. And I'm sorry if I offended you. I wasn't trying to because, like, I've just never, ever. Have you ever?
Oh, I ain't seen you either, but
Well,
you've seen me freak out.
I know. You're different than me. I'm going to flutter, like, really fast up and down. Like, I'm, like, anxious. I don't like spin around.
They're still, they're missing out.
I spin around Niramora like a lot, and then I like settle. I'm sorry.
She does.
Hey, big fella in the armor there. They do this often?
We'll give the excitement. They've informed me they are very fresh to our world.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm only 17, so just give me a minute.
Well, but how long you been here? How long were you in the Fae? That 17 may be a bit different.
No.
Like I said, I've heard a little from the Fae. I've just never been there.
Okay, well, we've been around like.
Age is relative. Anyway, moving on.
So.
All right. So anyway, we're gonna hold on. Let me
Okay, can I just say that
let me dig through
in
my memory here. And,
this plane, probably 100.
let me dig through my memory here, and
No. I mean, I'm guessing because I'm only 17, but I feel like it's like 100. What do you think, sis?
Yeah, like we may be 100, but mentally, like we're.
you're gonna want to go around the corner and to the left, a couple streets, and he pulls out a map. There's a little one there on his wall, and he shows you where you're gonna want to go.
I'm gonna fall through the yellow tiles.
He wants you to hold on. Where is it? Over here. Oh, yeah. He's gonna point you over here
Fuck!
and tell you over there that where she originally told you the dancing dragon was. Yes, the original dancing dragon.
Or really?
You're gonna want to go over there and find the general goods store. It's called the Silver Chalice, and the Silver Chalice. You're gonna want to go over there, and he'll hook you up pretty good.
Hill. Okay, so
Well, yeah, Barnaby, he's a good little elf. My bad. Half elf.
You wanna come with?
Meet me once a minute. I'm on guard duty. How many times?
come on, can you just like you've already led us this far? You've already separated. Let's go.
No, I'm not letting you go any further until you're a little bit better protected. Your deaths aren't gonna be on my head.
Well, come with us.
Then if something gets through the gate, that's on my head.
He's not coming with us.
Fine, Barnaby. Is that Barnaby?
No, my name's not Barnaby.
Barnaby
It's Ferris.
I
I saw you scribble something on your little wing there. I don't know what you're doing.
can't remember things very well, just to be fair.
And just as you guys have noticed, I slip my accents a lot. I will hopefully get better.
No, it's hard.
Just keep going.
Good,
Just
good.
it's fine.
Okay.
We're all
Yeah, you're going to want to go over to the Silver Chalice.
the whole time. Okay, keep going.
So, you guys are going to go over to the Silver Chalice,
Asa? Yeah.
talk to Barnaby,
Hey,
I got that. He's out
and then
now.
come back here and I'll let you through. Easy peasy.
and you'll come
Squeezy.
with us.
No,
He's not coming with us, Octavia.
I have to open gate
How long?
and then close 43.
Come along, Octavia. Niramora will spend enough of this good man's time.
I'm sorry. I have learning questions. I've never been here before.
I will gladly let you through when you come back. I just don't want you to die.
Well, you remember me, right?
The Silver Chalice.
Clearly.
Okay, we go. I will fly away.
I don't think he's gonna forget about you.
I just want to know.
Shot by an order.
I want to know things.
You hurt his feelers because you.
Just a lot of questions.
Made me feel ugly.
Yeah. I'm gonna fly away saying,
No, I'm probably ugly, but you didn't have to make me feel like it.
you hold me back. This happens.
Not insert normal behavior.
All right. So it takes you guys about 10, 15 minutes to walk over to the chalice, or the silver chalice. You open up the door, and it's filled with all sorts of different goods you can think of. Robes.
So what kind of money did I sis have? I don't have very much. Like, how much money did you get from the parent? Like, did you take any from the house?
Like, because I
So-
did not.
If you guys didn't write any money, so,
Because we were like
little bit of
princesses or
little bit
whatever.
inside baseball here. They're level 3 characters, so a little bit of inside baseball. I'm gonna give you guys 150 gold each. You guys have a little bit of money from your earlier levels.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
This podcast is brought to you by Gold Mountain Games. Find out more at goldmountaingames.com. You can also find Gold Mountain Games and the whole Couples and Crits crew on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Twitch.
Both of you to get some practice in experience in this new world. So I wish for the two of you to take the lead when we go in here and deal with this merchant.
You want me to talk to someone?
You will have to eventually, Octavia. This will be a.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Practice.
You forgot. Anyway, I'm Octavia and Niramora. But
I am sorry, you prefer the full name.
full name.
My apologies, I will not forget.
It's cool. What did you say? He wants you to be the one to talk to the merchant.
Me?
Go inside here and purchase us some healing potions.
Oh my god. Are you sure you don't want... She's good at talking to people. She's great at it, actually. You know, you want Niramora to do it.
Is Octavia...
That's such a sister move.
I know!
This is coming from the DM. This is so funny because she's a paladin with high charisma.
I know. I'm so stressed. She's so stressed out. Octavia's so
Does she
stressed
often
out.
get anxious and so she
She's
also
a very
feels-
anxious fairy.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll go in. I fly in without question.
Without a lot of
After being questioned.
So
I'll fly in.
behind the counter, you see Barnaby the half elf.
Barnaby.
He's
Barnaby.
got about shoulder length, silverish blonde hair, strikingly blue eyes, and a smile that goes for days.
Okay, but what establishment are we in?
You guys are at the
that's
Silver
the
Chalice,
Silver
the general
Chalice.
goods store. Here you can find adventuring gear, rations, tools, and miscellaneous items.
Okay.
Like healing potions.
Hey. Sup? I'll flutter in.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I get... Do you sell healing potions?
I have a few.
Yeah, cool. Can I get a few?
How many do you want?
How many do you have?
I've got 6.
Can I get 6?
Don't you want to hear price?
Sure. What's up?
The 50 gold each.
That much?
Well, they're just
That's
basic.
great.
They're
I mean, I could
basic.
go... Is there another store down
If
the
I had
road?
better ones, they'd be more expensive, but these are just the basic.
For 60?
50. 50.
That's
Are
a
your
lot.
ears clogged?
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
So, how much gold do you have?
Just not much. Let me work. You're not in there.
He
I'm
has
not.
6 available at 50 gold apiece.
Can he go down
you
in price?
could try to persuade.
Okay, I'm going to persuade
Do you
this
have
man.
what's your persuasion?
Okay, now do you want to RP that or just say persuade?
I want to try to persuade him. I want to
Okay.
RP it. I
Okay.
try to.
Okay.
So, bro, listen. I'm out of town. I really need some healing potions. Like, look at me.
Well,
I'm from the Fae. I can't protect myself. I just really need some help. And I don't have a lot of gold. What do you think I am? I just got here from the ship. I don't have anything from me. Like, I don't have 50 gold, but I definitely need some healing potions.
What? Okay, first off, completely out of context. I have no clue who you are.
I am Octavia.
But I do have
Niramora.
a business to run, so I have to try something.
Evanora. What?
I have a business to run, so
I know.
I
I have stuff, but I don't have that much. So can you just like
Okay.
help me out? I need these
help you
because
in what way?
cheaper. Like, can you give me a discount? Like, I really need it.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
How do you think she is doing in there?
She's getting anxious and she's not doing well.
Oh.
I know my sister.
This will be a good experience for her.
13.
You seem like my kind of fairy, but I don't know. I still have a business to run, and I don't really know you. How about we say 50 gold a potion?
Okay, I really need your help, like, in this situation, because, like...
Oh, I understand that, and I am helping. I am
You just
providing
didn't
the potion.
even give me an
No.
discount.
I
You
am-
said what you said before.
Exactly. I am providing the potion for the price that it is posted for.
You know,
I make no profit if not 50 gold.
I just...
Look. I understand you say you're new here. Exactly. Prove yourself a little bit. Maybe we build a camaraderie. And then maybe, who knows, things cheaper down the road. But
Is
right
there
now,
another store? I'm just gonna go.
You
I'm
can
gonna
go
leave,
up.
and you're great. And I'm gonna
You're
leave.
great.
I'm gonna leave.
See you
I
later.
fly away.
I'll see you when you realize I'm the only general goods store in town.
Out of the whole thing, this is the only general store?
Yeah, it's mainly
Seems like a really
houses
big
and-
place.
There's
Establishment.
one.
Is that like a?
This is all businesses.
That's
there's
it.
not-
This is all like
homes?
businesses for like refineries,
There's
shipping,
no general
and
stores?
Like industry.
But there's
industry.
always like multiple general stores.
Yeah.
Like,
So, one.
Come on, like you gotta think about how many Dollar Generals pop up.
No, it's fine. It's fine. One, I'm gonna come out of the store. I'm coming out of the store and I say,
Oh, it's a huge store. There's a lot of merchandise in here.
Okay, so it's not like a small little
no,
like.
it's a huge store.
Okay, in
guys.
my mind, I was thinking like a
like
tiny
this
little
place is
shop.
literally
no, it's fine.
filled to the rafters with adventures.
They only have
Come out.
6 healing potions,
Okay.
6 healing potions.
and they're 50 each, and he won't go
Adventuring
down.
gear, rations, tools,
60.
and miscellaneous items.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't specialize in this.
No, it's fine. I'm just telling them. 50 gold.
Per.
Yeah, and I
Healing
tried. I tried to wear the guy down. It's not working.
She did. I know she did because that's just her.
I just, like, I threw a fit and I ran out. It's not working. You guys can go in there without me, but it's not
And how
gonna
did,
work for me.
How did you try to wear
I
him
just complained about the price. What do you want from me? I've never been in this situation before. I'm a young girl. What do you want? I'm just a girl.
down? Follow me back inside.
No!
Say-
No,
in
if
the
I go-
distance, you hear Jasper go, "Didn't you just say you were really old?"
Yeah. Yes, I did.
And then he flutters away to the bar again.
Jasper, you shit. I'm old and young. I'm both.
Come back inside and stay near the back of the
No.
shop, and I will show you
No.
how you catch more flies with honey and
No.
then vinegar.
Why don't I listen outside the door? Because if I go in, they'll be mad at me. I'm just gonna stay out here. You go in, and I'll listen through my
I'll go in with
great
you. I'll go
fairy
in with
ears.
you, Ethan.
No, he'll know that you're my sister because I said something about you. It's fine. Go in if you want.
Okay. Well,
Sis,
I'll
I
go.
recommend it.
Do you recommend that I
No,
go in now or
don't.
don't go in?
I recommend you don't go in, but if you do what you want to do.
Do you want me to go in with you or do you want me to stay with her to make sure she doesn't act crazy?
Okay, can we trust you to stay out here unsupervised?
Said to the sober one.
So
in the
what's
group.
across the street from
Said
where
to
we
the sober
are?
sister of the two.
Where are we? What's across the street?
Yeah, what's around us?
Right now you see, let's see, you see a jewelry and fine goods store a little ways down the way called the Velvet Pouch.
Okay.
You see a blacksmith and armory, kind of off in the corner up here.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what that big one is. Then there's the Enchanted Quill, the magic shop.
Okay.
Smack dab in the center of the market. And then, let's see, there's the Hunter's Lodge, weapons and hunting supplies. All these places have signs to make it clearly visible. It's a big city. They want
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is
and
there
then
any food
there's
places?
food places not here. This
Okay.
is all shops.
Just shops.
Foods were closer over near the dragon. You
Okay.
saw plenty of food shops or the dancing dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
We just ate.
Yeah.
I'm just really anxious, so she's like
Now
very.
I did say there was a magic shop.
Yeah. Like down the road. Okay. So while they're you go on.
Okay.
I don't. It's
So you want to go over to the magic shop,
Yeah.
and you guys want to go back inside the general good?
No.
fine. I'll just wait for a minute, but I'll let
Okay.
them do whatever.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna wait
You-
for a second.
you see these shops as
yeah,
they go.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
looking
Okay.
around.
Do you want me to stay
No,
with
you're good.
Octavia?
I don't.
Or
it's
do you
fine.
want me to go with you?
Still new at this.
I'll just stay outside.
I will leave the judgment up to you. Know your sister better than I possibly could.
I'm really mad at the guy inside, and I don't want to go in there because he pissed me off. And I see some cool things around here, so I might. Go
I'm
check
not
it out.
leaving her alone because of what she just said. So I'm going to go with her.
Okay, so, first
I
we
think
will
Ettienne
go.
should go in and talk to the guy, and
I will try to break your ass soon.
Okay,
sorry,
so
I'm
very
chaos.
first episode, splitting the party.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm just down the street.
I'm just messing with you guys.
I'm sorry.
You-
I'm
you're
chaotic.
good.
It makes
You're
sense.
inside the safe town. You're good at the
I'm
moment.
chaotic.
Okay. So
Are you
we're gonna split off
chaotic?
at the
I'm
moment.
chaotic.
The sisters are outside. We go to
Not me.
inside
Not
with
me.
Etienne.
Ettienne.
Ettienne. And you go up to Barnaby, and
If you
he
need
goes
to roll his
No.
Yes,
No,
good
this
sir.
is-
How can I help you?
Master Barnaby, I presume.
Yes.
I have finally found you. I asked around who was the finest purveyor of goods in the city, and everybody pointed
as
me
you
to
can see that is not.
Barnaby. I come
Yes.
here on a grave and important mission, Sir Barnaby. But the city officials have entrusted me with the investigation of the lighthouse problems. I'm sure of which you have heard.
Yes. It has been told that Master Thorn hasn't been running the light the last few days. I don't know.
It seems nobody does. That is what I have been asked to investigate.
Yes. Without that lighthouse, trade here may dry up. What can I do
Yes,
to help?
the city itself.
Yes,
is in
yes.
danger.
It's a
You would
very
agree?
important thing. Without the nightlight, we have trading coming in all times of day. We could lose much. So what can I do to help?
Yes, the stakes are very high. The problem is, I was trying to travel to the lighthouse, and the fine watchman at the gate informed me of all the dangers we could possibly encounter between here and there.
Yes, it is very dangerous. Very dangerous.
He suggested that I come to you, you fine purveyor of goods.
Which guard was it that sent you?
What's his name?
Oh, I have it.
Jasper. No, that was the
Jasper at
fisherman.
bar.
Ferris.
The fine half-orc Ferris.
Yes. He's a good friend of mine. I'm glad he sent you my way. Remind me, I'll have to buy him a drink later.
He mentioned you possibly have healing potions for sale.
I do have a few. I've got about 6 on stock. It's not really what I purvey in, but I've got a few. I know if Ferris sent you, maybe he thought there was other things in the shop you might like, but I will warn you, the magic shop down the street, Enchanted Quill, will have better options. I've just got basic, but...
Good sir, I am not interested in this magic shop. I was told to come to you as the finest purveyor.
Okay.
The problem is, I am new to this town and I find myself a light-bound coin. I wish
you
could
to
think
be
for...
with that fairy that just came in, my good sir?
She is my new companion.
She
Yes.
didn't make much sense. You very much, how shall we say, colloquial. Yes, yeah.
She's new to this world and still learning. I want you to think for a moment, Barnaby, about how serious the danger is at this lighthouse. The danger that a non-functional lighthouse poses to the city and the part that you could play in saving this city.
Okay. While I think about this, why don't you make me a persuasion check?
I fucking love this. You're so much better at persuasion, and I have +7. Like, why am I not? I rolled really bad whenever he said.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh my god, you rolled worse than me! Ow! Can we give him a
Oh wait, you got the inspiration from the...
roll?
recap,
Reroll!
right? Yeah.
Reroll!
You got this.
Come on, don't roll a natural 1. Okay. A 19?
Yeah, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Damn, that was a good
Okay.
reroll.
Ettienne, my good knight. I don't know, you're pretty big and I can't really see through the armor there. But tell you what I can do. I'll give you 1 for free, but I have to charge for the rest. I would go bankrupt if I didn't try and at least make some profit myself. As you understand, my good sir, the trade routes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I can give you 1 for free and still be able to break even on whatever else you may purchase.
The sacrifice you are making for your city is most noble, Master Barnaby. I will accept your offer and purchase 2 more healing potions from you.
Okay, mark off 100 gold and you've got 3 healing potions.
Damn. Good
This
job.
guy.
This guy. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
so while that's going on,
Do we want
what's
to go down
going
to the
on
magic
outside the
shop?
shop?
Because you're pissed off at Barnaby, so you're not going to go back in there. So
I'm mad at him.
do you want to, like, walk around and see? And
Yeah.
I
I'd
want
go
to
off.
walk around, but I want to eventually end up in the magic shop.
Yeah, we'll go to
Okay.
the magic shop.
The same shops I listed off earlier.
Right?
So we've got, all told in the district,
You said it's the what?
the Gilded Anvil, that is the blacksmith and armory.
Right.
Then we've got the Enchanted Quill,
Enchanted.
that
Well,
is the
that's where I
magic
wanna
shop. Okay, so
yeah,
that's
the
where you guys
enchanted
want to go.
quill.
Okay. So, as you come up to the outside of the Enchanted Quill, it looks pretty neat. Like, you've never seen this before, but there's like posters on the outside that kind of looks like moving pictures.
Oh, like Harry Potter.
Nice.
Yes, but you've never seen this in your world,
Uh-huh.
and so you're definitely drawn by it.
Yeah, I want to go
Like-
in so bad. Hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
hey, let's go in. I
Okay.
really want to go. I'm like so pissed off at this.
Did you see those pictures move?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Not much
And-
more.
They're not like
persuasion
super
needed.
elaborate pictures. They're almost kind of like
Just kind of, but it's
Yeah.
cool to us because we've never seen it.
You know, it's just basic little. Honestly, kind of looks like thickened out stick figures almost, but they're
Okay.
moving.
Yeah.
right.
it's
We
so
don't.
cool.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's so
like-
cool to us.
detailed
We're
art.
teenagers
but,
and
yeah.
that's moving pictures.
Okay, cool.
So you guys go inside, and you do see a little gnome inside. She seems kind of aloof, like she's always caught in thought. When you stare at her, she just kind of.
Okay.
Kinda airy, kind of.
Yeah, kind of just lost in thought, little gnome.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, you got stuff for sale?
I hope so. It's still here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've got stuff for sale.
You go.
Do you have anything like healing wise? Healing potions?
Well, you've come to the right place. Let me tell you about it. I've got a healing potion, a scroll of fireball, and that wand of magic missiles. Oh, don't you forget about those ring protections and spellbooks.
Okay. I
What?
just need to, we're looking for healing potions.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
I've got
That's
those.
it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How much are you charging for those?
Well, how much you got?
Not a lot.
That is not the question. The question is how
Not a
much are you
lot. We're
marketing
from
them
out of
for?
town, and we just want to know, like, what do you normally charge people?
Well, it depends on what size potion you ask. If you want just a basic, it's going to be 50 gold. If you want a moderate, it's going to be 150. And if you want a superior, it's
Okay.
going to be about 300.
Well, have you, like, been hearing about things about
Hear
around
about
town?
lots of things.
Okay.
About bad things that's been happening? Because there was, like, a person that approached
Why
us.
we have walls?
Yeah, there was a guy who approached us and asked us to help with the lighthouse.
Oh, those bad things. Yes, I have heard about that.
Yeah.
What have you heard?
But as you see,
What
when
have
you
you
look
heard about
around, we are inside a shop, so I have to charge something.
What's your name?
Oh, my name? It's Elmora.
That's very similar to our names.
Oh,
yeah,
what's
it
your
is.
name?
You're cool.
My name is Niramora.
Niramora. Okay, and
This
what
is-
about you?
Octavia.
Octavia.
Octavia
That's
what?
a little not less.
Octavia Evanora.
That's a little bit closer, but the first part wasn't nearly as close. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hmm.
Good
I'm
observation.
sure there's other ways we could probably spin that. Let me
Spin
think
what?
about it. Your name to make it more similar to mine.
I don't really.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
Let's
What
try.
what have you heard about the lighthouse?
What's that? Oh, I saw him arguing with a cloaked figure a little while ago, outside.
You just remember this?
Thorn? I had Good looking note. Sorry.
I'm
that
just kidding.
pause
in
was
character.
out of character.
I know, but I'm in character. Took you
You're
this
just
long?
remembering this?
I saw
No.
him arguing with the
Who?
shadow.
Who was arguing with the shadow?
Oh, the lighthouse keeper. My apologies.
Old man Thorn?
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah, that may be it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't go out there very often.
How many potions do you have available?
Let me check real quick in the back, and she goes in the back, and you hear some rustling around. She comes back. Yes, I have about 4 available. Right now,
Can you just give us a discount
4? Is that what
on
you said?
a few of
I
them?
do
Because,
have 4.
it's
Well,
like
why
we're-
should I give you a discount, Missy? You just come in here asking for a discount. I
I
don't know.
know.
you first
I
come up to-
understand. It's just like we're trying to help the lighthouse out, and it's like we don't know this town. We're new.
So,
We're from not here, obviously.
So, tell you what.
would you do 40?
Well, hold on. I was about to tell her what.
Oh, so tell me what? What are you telling me?
Well, what I was thinking, and she starts rolling her head around again. You can see the wheels of thinking. I was thinking you guys actually help out the lighthouse. That would actually be helpful.
Yeah.
Your 40 gold sounds good if you can protect the lighthouse. I will from then on, give 40 gold in the future.
So 40 gold now,
Let's
too?
call it an investment. Let's do roll a persuasion check for me.
Okay, I'm +7. What are you?
Persuasion, I don't
Oh,
know.
you can both roll them. It's okay. You
Okay.
both are talking to her. Yeah.
18.
11 plus 7 is 18.
Okay.
Hmm.
It wasn't a super hard DC. Okay. So, tell you what. Darn it, I lost my accent again.
No, you're good.
Let's see. 45 blues. Split it down the middle.
Just think of Mrs. Doubtfire.
45? So 45 times.
Okay,
Four.
split it
45
down the
times
middle.
45 times
Yeah, he's
4.
saying 40 and 50. Split it down the middle at 45.
45 times 4 would
Is
be...
190.
You might want to recheck your
Oh,
math there.
I'm
It's
sorry.
180.
It's 180. Right.
Yes. Yes, my fairy.
Well, we didn't finish school, so
Well,
there's
clearly,
that.
you're not of age yet. I have been to the Feywilds, and I do know.
Oh, okay, so
your
you know that
character.
we don't have a lot of money.
That's why
Hey.
I'm willing to work with you.
So,
Oh, with 5 gold difference, when we said 140 or 40, you
I
said
still
45.
have to produce the potions and make them. If I give it to you for 40 now, how do I know you'll uphold your end of the bargain and not just die?
Well, how do I know you'll
what other
uphold
things
your
do you have
bargain?
available?
Oh, well, let me tell you. I've got the Scroll of Fireball for 150 gold, a Wand of Magic Missile, that's 500.
The Wand of Magic Missile does how many does it have in it? Like,
Oh, you mean how many times can you use it today? Sorry, you had me. I was like,
I'm sorry, I
Wand of Magic Missile, it typically shoots 3, don't it? But
okay.
you mean how many charges? It has 5 charges a day. As long as you have a charge left, it will recharge it down.
Okay. And then go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's no issue. I've got this fancy dandy spell book here. It's only 50 gold. An enchanted dagger. And a potion of invisibility for 300 gold. Oh, that enchanted dagger, it's only 100 gold, by the way.
Hmm.
So,
How much?
we're good. If you want to get the potions, let's get them. We'll get 2.
Okay. Get 1 apiece or 2 apiece?
Well, I guess if we.
Because if we're doing
How many 2 apiece is 80?
80,
80, 90.
90
apiece is
at this
90.
moment.
90 with
In the future, if you complete this quest, it would drop to 80, but at the moment, it's 90.
So he's saying 40 apiece in the future, but 45 right now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's an investment to see how good
Let's
you
get
are,
1 apiece
essentially.
then. We'll just do 9.
Just do
45.
one?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
do 1 apiece.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're gonna do 2 of
Okay.
the healing
So
potions.
mark off 45 gold each
Okay.
from you guys.
Alright, it's a pleasure doing business with you, and I hope to see you again. I truly do.
Just real quick, what does
Oh.
the enchanted dagger do? Like, what is the difference between my daggers and the enchanted dagger?
What's
You
160?
might have to
minus
find it and find out. Like,
And you said 100?
or,
You said
or-
100?
yes.
Okay. Or what?
Or you could just ask me even nicer.
Please tell me.
It's a +1 dagger.
Okay.
What? How do you do minus? I'm literally losing my mind. What's 160 minus 1?
160
What?
minus 45,
45.
that's 115.
115.
Why can't I do that?
It's the 5.
okay.
It's the 0 and the 5. It throws you off.
Alright.
You have
so,
to remember, I'm actually a teacher.
I
And
know.
I'm just really good at math. She even asked me.
Terrible.
I do. I tell him. I'm like, what is that again?
I'm terrible
I'm a
at
teacher.
it.
I don't write it down. It's just, for some reason, it's up here.
Okay, so I got 1 healing potion.
You both got 1 healing
Okay.
potion out of that.
Okay. Now we'll leave and go back to where
Okay, so you
Ettienne.
guys
So, yeah, we
meet
walk
back
back
up
towards-
in the shop district.
Yeah, what's up?
And
We're headed back towards the Silver Chalice.
Did you count any luck?
He holds up his 3 healing potions.
How the fuck?
I was able to procure these for 100 gold. With the
All
three of them.
3? I paid 1. I paid 45. What did we pay?
45.
For 1.
As I told you, honey and vinegar.
Honey and vinegar.
It's the accent.
You know, I feel like I just should shut up and watch you do things. Because, you know, I don't. Yeah, you know, whatever.
Okay, let's.
Okay,
where
so
are we
you
going
guys
now?
walking,
Now we
talking
all
back
have
to the
healing
gate,
potions.
or
Let's head back to the gate
Okay.
and talk to old. What's his name? What's his name?
oh, old
What?
is he?
What
Oh,
are you
43,
saying?
and he's old
Ferris.
now.
Ferris.
Forget your whole name.
Ferris the
Octavia
guard.
and Niramora.
Yep, Ferris the half-orc guard. That is correct.
Half orc.
Half-orc.
Yeah.
Save it.
He is not full. He is only half.
Yes. Octavia and
You did
Niramora.
not recognize what the other half was, but he was only half-orc.
You will welcome this. You will become better at it. As we leave the gate here, tell the good captain that his duty keeps all those in the city safe, and he shall be proud of his station and dedication.
Okay.
Okay, so we're headed towards the gate.
His duty.
I could keep it simple. Just give me a
So,
little compliment.
We're headed back towards the gate. We see Ferris, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ferris.
Hey, we have healing potions now.
Your duty is good.
Well, I just
did
want
it.
I wouldn't have felt right sending y'all out there.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I appreciate your stuff, and you did the things that I appreciated.
Hold persuasion check. I can't help it on that one. Hold persuasion
Etienne's giving you that.
Ooh. 19.
Well, you're welcome, little lady. I'm glad you had a little sense about you today.
Yep.
Yep. You got her, big man.
Can you open the gate?
Yes, I will watch over the two of them.
Okay, thank you. She's a sweetheart.
I just wanted to thank you for all the things.
The things, all of them.
All right, open the gate, boys. I can't handle this no more. Let them through. Let them through.
So good.
I don't know how
And
to
they start
reply.
cranking the gate. It takes 4 people on this gate to
Oh, wow.
crank it open. Like, it is a heavy
Is it
gate.
one of the gates that lower
No,
down?
it goes
or?
straight up. Like, if
Straight
they let
up.
go of this
Okay.
thing, it's dropping.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I just want to say that I don't know how to be nice very well.
You're
Thank
doing
you for
great.
saying
You're doing
because she's chaotic. So she's like, oh, shit.
Good captain, should we return after nightfall? Will the gate open for us?
It's about 1 o'clock now. You're gonna want to stay at the lighthouse if you make it there before dark. It's gonna be
Okay.
close.
Okay.
But trust me, you don't want to be outside these walls after dark.
Well, so you think we should, if once we make it to the lighthouse, we need to stay there overnight?
You might want to rest there.
Okay. Okay.
As long as Old Thorn's got everything prepared, it's a pretty big lighthouse.
Are you
It'll have
gonna
room
come
for
with
it.
us or not?
Once again, little lady, I've got my duties.
Fine. All right.
I'll
Well, we'll
see
take
you
care of it.
tomorrow.
All right.
Hopefully.
Oh, hopefully that's not great.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds.
What time is it now?
About 1:30.
Okay. So it's still.
It's a.
I was
You
just
guys
wanting to know,
realize like this place is huge. It's about a 5-mile trek
Okay,
out to
that's
the
fine.
Okay,
lighthouse.
okay.
Yeah, like
And
it's a good
what are
size.
these things right here? Just mountain, like
Y-
mountain.
Those are hills.
hills,
Those
okay.
are topography lines. This shows increase in height.
That's what I thought. Okay. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So we
Let's
head
go.
that direction.
Yeah.
As
Thank you, good sir, both for your concern for our safety and the duty you perform
The
for your
dungeon.
fine city.
Give me 1 second to find the correct notes here. DM struggles. Somebody want to make a funny real quick?
Bop-a-doo.
There we go. I found the right notes. Alright. Sorry about that,
I
guys.
don't even know what that was, but it was funny.
Okay. So as you come out the lighthouse,
Okay, here we go.
the cobblestone streets gradually give way to a dirt path. So as you come up here, it turns to dirt about 30 minutes into your trip.
Okay.
You can clearly see that is the only street leading in the direction of the lighthouse. So, what do you guys do? Do you
We'll
guys
go
wanna
down
take
it.
You do see that the cobble path continues on, and you can see the farmhouses and
No.
pastures out in the way.
Let's go.
Okay, so you guys want to head out to the lighthouse. Good call.
Right?
Yeah.
The air is thick with the scent of salt and seaweed, carried on a gentle breeze from the ocean. Seagulls call overhead, their cries mingling with the distant sounds of waves crashing against the shore. So you can hear all the noise, even from this distance. You can hear all the birds and stuff out there by the coast.
Okay.
As you travel down the coastal road, the path winds along the coastline, offering breathtaking views of the ocean. The water sparkles under the sun, with waves gently lapping against the rocky shore. Occasionally, you spot a fisherman. So at this point, you guys have been traveling for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's almost 3 o'clock. You guys are just about there. So this is when you start seeing all this. Occasionally, you spot fishermen casting their nets from small boats, their silhouettes stark against the horizon. Go ahead and make a perception check for me, guys.
Let's go blue.
15.
Okay, we got a 15
12.
from Octavia, a 12 from Ettienne.
And what is it?
Perception.
20. Dirty
And
20.
dirty 20 from Niramora. That is a good roll, because that's exactly what the DC was for this. Spot a glittering bottle down in the beach. Looks like it's kind of been stuck there a couple days. And what do?
That's
It's kind of down in the beach.
You had that,
That
there?
literally
I
looks like,
sure
what
did.
is
I made a
that?
prep. I put a
Oh my
note
god, I
in a
love
bottle.
it. Where's my
Yeah.
phone? Go grab it.
Okay.
Niamora, go grab it.
So I go over there
Okay.
because of my, well, I guess I'm 2 feet. I keep reading that. I pick it up.
Okay. What do you do then?
Can I want to take the note.
If you
or
want to go
whatever.
ahead and take the note out and give it a read.
Okay.
Read it out loud, please.
Oh,
If you want to, I guess you don't have to. Yeah. She is unfolding the note now. It was kind of crumpled in there. It was hard to get into the bottle.
Hard to get the edging. Okay.
Plus, it makes it kind of look
Please
more
send
old-timey
help.
paper.
I block out in the upper level, maybe? They are trying to take me, unknown who. Oh god, they are banging on the doors now. Hurry. Thorn.
Thorn.
Thorn is the lighthouse keeper.
Oh, you're right. And we just found that on the beach?
That is on the beach.
Let's go. I want to start running. You guys want to go?
And
Well,
from the
flying
looks of it, it
faster.
did look like the sand had been covering it for a few days. So,
Let's go faster. I want to
So-
fly.
And they're banging on the doors to that. So a few days ago, which is that's what the other person said, like 3 days.
Let's speed. Let's
Yes,
go.
man,
I
let's
want to
go
fly
rescue
faster.
this zone.
okay. As you guys get back up onto the road, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
5. Etienne's just charging.
10.
8.
Desperate.
8.
Oh, we are not very
We're all really
Okay.
impatient.
Okay.
We're all like, let's go!
All right.
Amanda in need of rescue.
We gotta go! We all
So,
got very
Would
energized.
you guys like a little bit of mystery left to the DM? And
Sure.
me keep my role secret or speak them out loud? for the
Whatever you
recording?
want to do. It's up to
Okay,
you.
I will
Your
keep
thing.
the DM rolls except for the important ones. The big important ones I'll roll in front of the table.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to see. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to
everything
see
on
it.
the screen.
So,
What's the point of the screen?
all right. Let me double check
I
on
love
that.
this.
Okay. So as you're running, you come around the bend here, and who is this?
That's her.
Me.
That is you. Okay. So what
Niramora.
is your AC?
My AC is 13.
13. Okay. So you do get.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay. You do feel a big jaw latch onto your leg as you're going past this little hill here
Like with sharp teeth?
with sharp
or...
teeth. Very sharp
Okay.
teeth.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
For 6 damage.
Oh.
And you hear
Oh, no. I want to fly. Fire.
Okay, so obviously I'm gonna look down and be like, what do I see?
you see a giant dire wolf.
Oh, that's
Came loping around from behind this hill here and just bit you on your leg. He didn't grab on, he bit and started growling.
And so I scream, help! There is a big thing
Roll
attached to my
initiative,
leg.
please.
16.
Okay.
Your dex. I also rolled 16.
13.
What's your dexterity?
One.
Plus 2.
So you goes first. What'd you get?
Oh, I'll be last.
Oh.
I got 13.
Okay.
So
We will
is
have
a
to
bite,
edit
like,
this
is that
out.
considered like a grapple? Like
No, he let go.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he let go.
oh,
At some point, I'll have to edit this out. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Just a bite. It's
Yes.
just damage.
oh, okay. So it's not like being
Just
held.
that.
Okay.
Let go.
Go ahead and
Little.
make a strength check for me real fast.
Oh,
Me?
I
Yes.
just told you to get rid of your strength, too.
Well, I have no strength at all. I have no muscles.
Okay, so
actually...
you are knocked prone. He's not grappling you, but he did pull you down out of the air.
Okay.
That is my bad on that. I was missing a paper. And
Oh, I got very
Just found it.
offended.
I screamed.
Okay.
Octavia!
So-
Octavia!
We've
Evanora got offended. I go right in defensive.
Okay, what was your initiative, Niramora?
16.
16. Okay. Ettienne?
16A.
16 what?
A.
A. Okay, so you've got the higher dex.
Yes.
Okay.
I was 13.
13. Okay.
16. I like that.
Will you grab the initiative bags, please?
Yeah, where are they?
They should be over there
Oh, I see
somewhere. Okay.
I didn't know you had a tattoo on your leg.
Thank you.
I did not know that.
Alright. So we've got
Me look.
Ettienne at
Well.
1.
You already let me in it.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, no, my bad. At 2.
Did you buy
My
dice?
apologies.
Or you
My
buy-
apologies.
You bought sag
because
bags?
he
No, I bought him for him for Father's
got
Day.
that first attack. That was his surprise round, though.
Because I wanted him to get him and like start
Because
behaving
you
and-
guys rolled like garbage.
Hey,
Don't worry,
now.
I do it
We all
sometimes
did.
too.
We all did.
We did. I was like,
I'm last for sure.
So that puts you at 3.
Oh, no.
4, and also 5. Okay, so we're gonna pull out the battle map here.
Oh.
And
Oh,
the
sorry.
road is up here. You guys were just getting back on it, and the hill is up here. So, about right here, somewhere in that area, lay your guys selves
the
out on
hill?
the. Yes, this is the
Can I
edge
see-
of the hill.
Can
Yeah,
can
if
we
you want to make it a
big
little
of
bit
them?
bigger, please. I am not a great artist. That's why I had someone make that map.
Is that okay?
So
Yeah,
where
that-
we at?
perfect.
And then is that like the road?
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
the road that went around it, and the wolf came from around the side of the hill here.
Okay,
So
well,
I'm
let's
gonna
go-
place them
We'll go
accordingly.
like that, and
Yeah.
then we'll say wolf.
Okay.
I will be going on here real quick.
Unless you want to
Oh
put
no,
us.
I've got minis. I've got
Okay.
minis. Yeah.
Oh, I did it
It's
again.
okay. It's okay.
I did it.
Tomorrow I'm gonna
Take
get
it.
on Hero Forge and look for
Same.
Yeah.
Like, let's do it because I want.
because I want to get really cute.
This one's cute
Little
though.
fairies.
Like, who is
That was
this?
my fairy artificer that I was gonna play at one point with the kids D&D group.
You think Andrea would do it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Oh, yeah,
loves
she'd-
doing it.
She'd still do that stuff.
She's
I'm
not
sure.
upset with it, I don't
Yeah.
think at all.
Sorry,
Okay, no, I
I'm,
said- no, you're good, you're good.
You do talk to her?
Where are we?
Okay.
Why do I have this first of all, and where are we
So-
at?
I gave that to you because I didn't want it responsibility anymore.
You said this one's you?
That's
Yeah,
me.
that's her because she's
Okay,
shorter
so-
than me.
Yep.
Right there, roughly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then, okay.
Do you have the lid?
Sorry, I
did?
had that marker and then I don't.
I thought I had the lid.
I don't know where it went.
Whoopsie doozle.
Whoopsie
We'll find it.
daisy.
Yeah, we'll find it. It's here somewheres.
I don't know. Look. What is that?
I think it might be right in the middle of the table.
Are you serious? What is
Like
that?
underneath.
Oh, yeah. Found it.
Kelsey.
We found the lid to the marker. Okay, and unfortunately, that was all caught on tape. All right. So,
Blooper moment right there.
blooper
What is
reel.
that?
Edit, please. That's a chewed on straw. Okay, so we are back up to initiative 1. The wolf goes to make another attack at you.
At me?
Uh-huh. You are right there in his grasp.
Listen here, sucker.
Oh, did my dice get over there? Sorry, my dice got back over there.
Alright, so that is a 20 to hit. Yes, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that
Does that
definitely
hit?
probably hits you, right?
Yeah,
Does the 20 hit?
yes.
Okay, well, I don't know your guys' ACs by heart yet.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
20.
It's
so
not 20, I'll tell you that.
not 20.
not a great roll, so only 4 damage.
Okay.
And now it is numero dos.
Ettienne already has his sword out, and he attaches an almost comically small, like round shield to his offhand, and gets in offensive blows. Back there, foul beast, and lunges.
Ah!
The
Is
dire
this with
wolf.
the fencing thing?
Yes, with his fencing foil.
Okay.
And I'm gonna burn a luck point to re-roll
Well, what'd you roll?
because I want to hit on my first
What
attack.
what'd you roll?
Uh,
Remember,
oh well,
the wolves.
yeah, you're right. I forgot I had a place. It was a 14.
Exactly what you needed.
Do you want to roll a look
No,
point?
no, I will not burn a luck point. And
Yeah,
I
say
hit
it out
for,
loud, babe.
For 10 points of piercing
Oh,
damage.
nice.
So I
Okay.
stab into it, and I use my Cavalier fighter ability to
do my unwavering mark on
Action
it.
shot.
Yeah. Face me, beast. And it'll now have disadvantage on attacks if it targets anybody besides me, as long as I'm engaged with it.
Okay. It is not a very intelligent beast, so it may not realize that. All right. So, initiative 3, please. That is you. Nick.
Me. So, did it get me or no?
It did
Is
hit
it
you that
attached
second
to
time.
me?
It's
Or just
it's not attached. It's just biting.
biting? Okay.
Yeah, it bit
You
you
are
and
still
dragged
prone.
you down.
Okay, so from like
Remember,
the air.
you are still prone because it knocked you prone the first time.
That's
It had
right. So that's
advantage.
half
That's why
my
it
speed,
Half,
or half my speed to get
half
up.
your speed to stand up. Yes.
Okay, so I do that, which my speed's 30, so that's 15.
Okay.
And then, where am I at?
You
Okay.
are right there in front of
So
you.
I'm
in melee
going
range.
to step back right next to
Are you
Octavia.
sure
You'll
about
get
that?
a-
You'll get an
an
opportunity
opportunity.
attack.
But it will be
Oh.
a disadvantage
Yeah,
because
That
of what
is
I just did.
correct. That
you'll
is
be
correct.
okay.
If you need to flee, I have it engaged.
Okay, so I still do it, but I'll do it at
Okay.
disadvantage.
You want to go behind?
Huh?
You want to go like that?
Like next to you.
Does a
Yeah.
13 hit your AC?
I'm 13. That's what I.
Oh, okay. 5 damage this time. Not much better of a roll.
Okay.
But you come over here
Okay.
by me.
So
I'm not
you
behind him.
shifted back behind Ettienne.
Yes.
All right. That would put it. Anything else you want to do besides move? You want to try and attack, or
Yeah.
because that gives you 5 feet of movement left with how much you move.
We'll cut. Because I don't want to hit him. Ettienne.
Well, if you move here, you're small enough to where you could probably still attack under him.
Okay. That's what I'll do.
Okay,
Then.
so you would then have 10 feet of movement left if you wanted to do something after. Because you can
okay. Yeah.
move, attack,
Gotcha.
and move if you want to.
Okay. So that's what I want to move over, and then I want to use my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Go ahead and make me an attack, please.
Hell yeah. Eldritch Blast.
Is that just my?
Yeah, just roll
D20
20.
plus your spell attack modifier.
Hell yes.
24.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a crit! That's a
you
crit!
Okay.
You rolled a
go.
20!
Okay, so with Eldritch
That's
Blast,
double!
that's a D10
Okay.
plus. Did you take the invocation that allows you to add your charisma modifier to damage, or
Well, do you do double
you
damage,
do
or do you double...
You do double dice damage and then
Okay.
add your bonus if you have one. I'm just
Okay,
wondering if
so
she
roll
has
your
one.
dice
You
damage.
Roll
What's that?
2d10.
Because you crit.
You crit,
Yeah.
so you get to roll
It's
2d10.
It's normally 1,
Is that
but
what this
because
is?
of the crit, it's 2.
Okay.
My wife is still newer to the game than the rest of us.
Oh, that did not do good.
That's still something.
That's okay,
Uh,
so that's 10.
check your invocations real quick. Which ones did you choose?
My invocation? Oh, no,
It should be written on your sheet somewhere.
I don't know where my invocations are.
Let me see real quick. I shall help. Let's see. You did not pick invocations yet. Okay, so we'll fix that later. Do you want to choose the invocation that would allow you to add your charisma to damage? Or there's a few other ones that allow like knockback, or do you just want to put
No,
a pause
just do
on
that.
that?
The charisma.
The charisma? Okay.
No one.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like
There's a few different ones.
there's one that you can knock
we'll
back
let you look
somebody.
over it between next week, and then luckily we're still low enough level to where it's not a huge factor yet.
Right.
But for now, we'll just say you have the one that allows.
For the
charisma.
record, I told him to check my papers.
There was a lot going on today. I forgot about the invocations. Okay,
This is my
so
very first character to make by
that she
myself.
built herself. Yes, I am proud of her that she only missed that one thing. So that's better than I did my first character. Okay, so invocations is what you need to read over. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it would be 5 plus your charisma modifier. That's just the one we'll go with
5 plus
for now.
So 7.
Okay, so 7 damage to the dire wolf.
Yep.
Okay. Whoops, I need my pencil. Okay.
Sorry.
He lets out a yelp, and it is now player number 4's turn.
Oh, heck yeah. Finally.
All right, we got Octavia the Pally up.
Before,
All right.
but hold on, I
Yeah.
wanted to move back.
Oh, you wanted to move
That
how much
last,
further?
Just by her, like the square
Okay,
root by her.
so 5 feet?
Yeah,
okay.
5 feet.
Okay.
I just wanted to.
Okay, so I see. Did she hurt it?
Oh, yeah. It's looking pretty rough at the moment.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna fly over here,
Okay.
and then just take my greatsword out and attack it.
Okay. Go ahead and swing, please.
Cool.
That is one of our sons you hear in the background.
19.
Oh,
19. Okay. That's a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, what would our Oathbreaker Paladin like to do?
I'm gonna hit it with my greatsword. That's
Okay.
what I was doing.
That's what I was doing.
11 damage.
Boom.
Okay.
Nice.
So our fairy came up, swung around to the side of Ettienne, and uppercutted this thing with its sword, and you see a huge gash open up into the side of it.
I only get one attack, right?
Well, you're still low level, yeah.
Yep.
So
We're not level 11 anymore.
bonus. Yeah, no bonus attack though. Or
Do you
bonus-
have anything
I
for a
don't
bonus
remember.
action?
For
I don't think it.
I don't think
I
so.
don't know if you
I
would.
think we don't.
Yeah.
You have to wait till
No,
they get
that's
higher
not-
level.
Unless you want to
Give us
smite, you could smite
Oh.
possibly,
I
but
do
you
have
only have so
smite.
many spell slots at this level, so it's your call.
I don't want to do that right now. I'll just wait.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
So
11's good.
as you swing in, you hear come charging another one.
Is that a dire wolf?
Another dire wolf.
Cool.
And goes for you.
Ooh. Come at me,
Okay,
bitch.
so the dire wolf charges down the hill and rushes into Octavia and Niramora. Ooh, nice. 22.
Oh, yeah.
22 hits. All right.
Yeah. What is your
Max damage.
Okay. All right.
Hold on.
What is your AC?
11.
Okay.
So this wolf comes in and takes a good little chunk out of your leg.
That means you.
And make a strength saving throw for me,
All right.
please.
$13.
That passes. Okay. All right. So it is now back to wolf number 1. And he is currently engaged with. You've got him held off. That way she could escape. So Ettienne is in the forefront at the moment.
Hell yeah.
So. 7? How's that sound?
Not gonna hit.
No? How about this time? 7?
Still doesn't hit.
Dang it. All right. So
So good.
that wolf misses, and now it is turn number 2.
Kick that snout away.
Maybe.
You hear the wolf goes, "Not my snoot."
I'm going to. Is there a? Are we playing center of squares or in the grid?
In grid, please.
Okay.
He was technically there.
And you're not
Yeah.
in grid either. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what.
And
I just kinda
am
set it down and
right
forgot.
there,
I
and
am
he
though,
is
right?
right there.
Yes,
Yeah,
technically
yeah.
that is correct now. Yeah.
Meow.
Meow.
Yeah, it's good, meow.
That's what I was thinking in my head.
Eat schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Do you use the like flanking rules?
Sure
We
do.
get-
If you want to flank, you sure can.
I'm gonna use my movement to.
Okay, that will
dance
be an
around.
attack of opportunity from Wolf 1.
Yes, that's
You
fine.
left his combat area. My first nat 20 of the game,
Oh,
folks.
Oh God.
All right.
I feel like this
Ah,
is ridiculous.
my damage is boo boo.
Boob?
2 1s on my
My
damage.
damage is boob.
My damage is boo boo though.
There's boob.
So on my
Right
first
there.
nat 20, I did 5 damage. Yep, you're welcome, sir.
I did not 20.
For
but
you, my
plus-
good knight.
Plus boob.
All right, so it is now back to Ettienne.
Roll an attack with advantage on wolf number 2. Damn. 13.
13's gonna miss, my good sir.
Well, I am gonna burn the luck point. to
Okay,
reroll once.
okay. We've burned through the first luck point tonight.
Hey, that's better. 21.
Okay, okay. So this is on Wolf 2, you're now attacking.
Yeah, this is number 2. He takes 12 points of piercing damage, and I hit him with the unwavering mark.
Okay, and what's that do?
That's the same thing. As long as I'm engaged with him, he has disadvantage on
Against
targets.
anybody other than you. Okay.
But on wolf number 1, that is dropped. because
Okay,
it's
so
only
it
a
drops
one
when you
turn.
switch targets.
Well,
Okay.
I can target, it's just, but it's a 1-turn thing.
Gotcha,
Once
gotcha.
I get
Okay,
multiple hits, I can
essentially
spam
to the
targeting,
end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, she had to go get my phone charger.
Okay, so we're gonna take a short pause here while my wife runs and grabs a phone charger. So how'd your guys' day go? What do you think of the game so far? You know, I mean, not to toot my own horn here, but I think we're doing pretty good.
It's fun.
It's fun.
The name.
This is definitely different for me
Probably
being
got
on
like
this end of the
15 minutes.
table. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I wanted to try and get us to combat. I knew we were going to have to wrap it up here soon tonight. So I'd like for us to at least get a combat session in.
Yes.
May not always happen, but that's the goal. So is it an iPhone charger or
Yeah.
Android? Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah.
You know
Thank
what?
God there's a such thing as editing,
No.
and we don't have the dead air.
We are. Well, we're paused.
Oh yeah, well, not technically paused, but we can edit this out. Yeah. Actually, I will go ahead and pause this. Yeah.
No, I'm just going to go and say.
Oh, yeah,
and then
okay. We're not
Ettienne
paused.
wants to show out, and I'm actually going to use my action surge.
Oh, okay. You want to use your action surge?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to take out wolf number
There
1.
might be one in
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. 19 to hit.
19 does hit.
For another 14 or
Sorry, it was
No,
only
you're
12,
good.
12 points of piercing
12?
damage.
Ooh, he is like.
And if he's not down, he is also marked. So both wolves. Face me, you beasts!
Oh no! Like you did him in, bud. Like you turn around, he hasn't even had a chance to turn around. Oh no, wait, he did attack you, so he has turned around towards you from the opportunity attack, and you just take your what'd you call it? Flail?
A foil.
Foil, okay. And the foil, the point of it just goes right up underneath his jaw and sticks through the tongue, and he drops. So you knocked one of them down.
Was
Now
that the
it's-
first or the second one?
the first one is
Okay.
down. So yep.
Boom.
That one, boom, he had goner. All right, so that would put it at you, baby.
Okay. I'm going to. Hold on. Let me look. So from where I'm at, I'm gonna use my crossbow
Okay.
Same as level.
I would like to remind you that your Eldritch Blast is a free thing.
Oh,
Cantrip.
that's right.
You are a warlock. I know that's new for you. That's why I'm reminding you. Still early game.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
is a free
Yeah,
cantrip.
that's going to be,
You
as a
can
warlock, that's going to
always
be
use
the
that,
thing
and
you
whenever
spam.
whenever
Yeah.
he said the knockback, Eldritch Blast plus a knockback knocks someone back 5 feet, and if you're by a cliff,
It's
they can knock them
10
back.
to 15, I believe.
Oh, well, that
Yeah.
is better. But I always thought it was. But that makes sense. But you can do that and then you knock them.
Yeah, like knocking them into obstacles,
in
stuff
the
like that's
air.
pretty
Or
neat.
provoking opportunity attacks.
Or,
Yeah.
Knocks
and
them
you can
away.
knock someone
Actually, it
away.
does not provoke an opportunity
can run.
attack if they are forced to move from that
Well,
spot.
you can knock them away and then you can move away.
Right. so you
Unless
get
the
an
spell
opportunity to
specifically
get
says
away.
it does provoke the
Okay,
opportunity
that's
attack.
cool. Okay,
But
so I guess instead
I
of that.
recently read that one.
Interesting.
Okay, so I guess if that's the case, I didn't realize that was a free.
It's a cool.
Okay, so I guess I'll do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not good.
Oh, the
You
first
know
nat
that
one.
one? Oh, wow, wow, wow.
All right. So
What does that mean?
that means I roll a percentage.
Oh gosh, that's not good.
Let's see. You're good.
Oh.
Just a miss.
Thank goodness.
All right.
Not
So
great.
that is 3. Now we are on to 4.
Okay.
Yes,
Octavia.
remember, I'm a little
Yeah,
drunk
yeah.
still.
Yes,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
You
That
missed
makes
on
sense
accident.
narratively.
That
She's like,
does.
woo! She party girled it a little bit.
First time out of the fade. Okay.
All right. So Octavia is planning her move.
19.
19 does hit. Would you like to describe how you do it? If you guys want, get descriptive with your attacks.
Oh.
Ettienne is.
Is this? Yeah. So I'm taking my great sword. I swing and hit and get 12 damage.
Okay. 12 damage. You see this wolf is looking right messed up now.
And that's about it.
Alright, so that was turn 4. That puts me back to this wolf. Okay, so he's not looking great. He's looking around and he knows he's hurt you, so he's just going to try and at least take one of you down with him.
Maybe with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage it is. Okay, does a 20 hit?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, it
I rolled a
does.
16 and a 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't roll turd for damage. I can hit you guys, but not for much. 5 damage.
Well, you got me earlier pretty good.
Oh, that's true. I did hit you for max damage. I had 1 good damage roll tonight. Okay, so that puts us back up to 2 because 1 is down.
Gonna attack
He's
this
looking pretty rough.
pig. That's a dirty 20 to
Okay,
hit.
that's a hit.
And since he did damage to somebody else besides me, when I mark him, I can also use my bonus action to make an attack,
Okay.
which I'm going to do at the same time.
Ooh.
And that was a 25.
Both hit. Go ahead and do damage
That's
for
a
both together,
bonus
please.
damage equal to half my fighter level. So 2d8 plus 5. 6. It's a total of 13 piercing damage.
Nice.
I want you guys to see something. I had exactly 13 hit points left. Nice hit.
Too, just a quick jabs just straight through the throat. Just
I'm
quick,
over there like,
How do you want to do this? Take him down, man.
just like that. Just quick as you please. Just 2 quick jabs left and right side of the throat on either jugular. Then you have to
Okay.
flings the blood off of his blade.
oh,
Sits it back in
And
his
both
sheath.
wolves drop. Alright, so it's getting pretty late here for us, so we're going to wrap it up there and pick it up afterwards for next session. Does that sound good for you guys?
Yep.
yeah.
Alright, man. So,
Peace. Did you kill both of them?
Thanks for listening to Couples and Crits. This podcast is brought to you by Gold Mountain Games. Find out more about the podcast and GMG at goldmountaingames.com. You can find Gold Mountain Games and the whole Couples and Crits crew on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Twitch.